basically you have to manage broadcast first and then start. So now we are live on Vishal Chess School, and we have to see how many people could join in today. And now let's see here, and we can go into your videos and we can see that we are live today. So basically it was upcoming and viewers have been here. Okay, let's see how this goes. And we would start a new game. We will play 10 plus 0. Okay, now boom boom, let's take. He simply took. I will attack this pawn, and now maybe he will save this, so he decided not to, and I can simply develop and I can simply capture. Now there are all sorts of moves. Okay, so he wants to attack, so he can take this pawn here, and let's say if I take here, he will first take here, and when I will take here, if he wishes to take here, and I will hit him with a mate. So that is a very fantastic thing. But let's say if he wants to do this and fall for it, no, he is not falling for it. This means I have to push now, because then this would be under attack. So he takes. Now the question is, should I take here or should I take with this pawn? If I take with this pawn, this knight has to move, and anytime I pushes back, this will be a discover attack for the king. So that is the question. So let's take with the king knight, because wherever this knight moves, now this place would not be available for the knight at c6. So c6 has been developed, and now he is attacking us both twice. So now if he takes, we can take, and that all things can happen. But as of now, what I will do, I will simply put this back, because attack. So if he takes, we take, he takes, and we take with the queen, we are simply guarding this pawn. So why not? So a check has come, and if we do this, then this would be in trouble. So let's go back. Now this is quite hanging. The simplest way is to take this, because when he takes, we will simply take, and now we are pushing it to a discovered check. Now that he is again pushing it through, we have to think of some move, because we can now attack the queen as well from this side. And this is going to be really fantastic. Or we can push, maybe he will take, we can just fork and take the piece, but he will simply go and guard it maybe. Now as of now, the threat is active. He has 3 pieces to attack. Let's take, and then we have to take with the pawn for this being this side. And now this is not under attack, so we can also activate our knight as well. If we take here, then we are attacking this, and if he takes back, we can simply give a check. And if we go here, then he takes with the with this, and if we castle, then this and this would happen. So yes, this is interesting. This is really interesting. So let's first take the knight, and now we are threatening here, so he is forced to take here. And if he takes here, then maybe we cannot take, but we will simply castle, because after he takes, we can simply go back he takes the with the queen, we takes with the knight, and we are all okay here. The attack is gone, we are castled. Okay, so he took, and now we are obliged to take. Now he cannot take here, we are a piece up, and wherever we can move and hit with a check. So that's interesting. Okay, so now he decided to move back, and if we can just castle, that would be really fine. What can we do? This is not really good. So what we can do is we can simply castle, let him come here. We have a check coming right away. He can take, but we will simply take, and he can take this pawn. Yes, correct. This is playable. Okay, so he decides not to, then we can go and hit him with a check. And if the king moves somehow, then we will enter with our knight and get the queen and win. So this is going to be an easy win. If he plans to go to b8, the most appropriate would be to move to d8, but then still we will be able to play something like, but then d8 would not be good because then mate, so he is already losing. Can he do something like let the rook sacrifice? Then maybe something could happen, but then also we will take a piece and we will win. So there is nothing to do about it. And still on the Vishal chess school we are not getting enough traction, so he decided to give it up, and we have taken, and now this has happened. So now what? This is still hanging, so now let's do this first. So he cannot take. Now the knight has come, so maybe we can come back and attack the queen, or we could have taken this would have been easier. We are threatening some moves, so he is not willing to do something like that. Let's just simply capture. Okay, and now what? Now we cannot threaten to go back here, we can threaten to go in. Of course, he is having a 2-piece and we are having a 4-piece, so we are completely winning, and there we can go for the exchange as well. That's the easiest way to win. And now he decided to move away, so now what we can do is we can come here and threaten again the queen. If the queen moves, we are hitting with a check, and there are all sorts of material coming in, and is going to lose soon. And if he somehow gives it up, this will be a check. Okay, so he gives it up. Now we can also give a check. The king can go in, we can give a check. He's forced to take, and the contemporary mate is here. And I don't think there is a way to stop it, because he can take this, but he will fall for this, then maybe check. But I don't think anything is happening. The another way to win maybe what it could have been here. So let's play something that is very profound, very real. And now he should resign because we are completely winning. How will you fight this? Because you are not getting a move to hit it, something move like this to the queen sacrifice, because we are simply going to take, and that would be forced. So if you take and then we will take, and that would be mate because you cannot go in. So let's do it again, check, and he is forced to mate, and we will pre-move this, and that would be a very good mate. Okay, so he resigned, he saw that this is coming, so let's go for new 10. I will try to share as much I can do on this live. For more, subscribe to the channel. Let's take, and he has just attacked, and we can simply take. Now if he goes through this, we will simply go here, and now the queen has gone back. So if we can go this, if he takes, we will go down. So let's first go here, and now he saves down the thing. So can he go up and go like this? Right now it is not protected, not profound, because if you go here, then this will drop. So maybe we can also do this kind of stuff. We can also do this to stop this, and it will be turned into kind of pork move. Also we can do this, we can do this, all sorts of move are here, but let's go with the very basic one. Hit the center, let the queen come out. Now this is very well protected, so we can also go here and maybe create some kind of a pin, because then we will be able to capture here. So this is a direct threat, and then we will also be able to continue with the castling very soon. Now this is not capturable because the bishop has come into the picture, but now we can also throw in this. If taken here, we will take this, and now this would go. But let's go with the very basic thing. Let's first castle, and now when he has castled, we can also throw in this. But I think this would be interesting, because then he will have a double pawn in here hitting with the center, but it still do not looks that much of interest to me. So right now I will just push this, so I can create a pin on the other side of the board. Okay, so now this because this would be very soon coming. What let's not him put him in the center and sit, so we can simply capture this out. And now we cannot put our knight to d4, so we have to plan something else. Let's push, because he's going to take. Now he do not wants to take, so we can also push this, and once he goes back, we can also chop this off. Now we will get some weakness in here, but before that we can enable this. Let him push, and now if we do this kind of stuff, then it would not be interesting to see. Maybe we can also do here. If he takes, we can take, but that would not be nice. So as of now, we can go in now, so it's not going to be capturable. Can we take right now? But the queen will be activated, and that is not really something we are looking at. We can go back and continue with the pin. That can be a good move. And now after this, we will switch to Vishal chess. Okay, and now he decided to come attack on the other side of the structure. Now if he has to go back. If I push, he goes back. We do not have this move, so this is not really interesting, because he can take in any time, and this would happen. What, let's do this first. Now whenever he have moved, then maybe we can have something like that. We are saving this. We want to come to the center. We still have this pin somehow. And now he has come to the center with the rook. Now this pin is activated. We can also do this because now is not okay. He can take. So let's first stiff back and save this pawn. Opponent is playing really fast. And we will see the number of hours we have right now at Vishal Chess School. Is we can see we have 34 qualified hours at Vishal Chess School. And if we check what do we had last time before the stream, then it was 32 hours. So basically 2 hours have been added due to the stream that we had last time. It's nice. So my timer is not running. Opponent is thinking. Whenever this queen moves, we can chop this off. Now he decided to go and attack this pawn. That's really interesting to see, because then what? Can I let him take? I cannot. Can I push? This would be an interesting, but then it will create a weakness of its own, and if he is going to take here, then that is also not good for me. So for now, if I push this, then the knight has to move. Where does the knight move? It's not coming here, it's not coming here. Either he has to go passive here, or this way is possible. Okay, let's put this in a closed run first, like this, and then maybe it is a kind of weakness, but right now I don't think I had a better move in this situation. And then now the knight has come out of the picture. So now I can do this, maybe go out here, attack this, all kind of thing can be played. Now this is protected, queen cannot come this side because of the bishop cannot be attacked easily. So we can also do this. Now going back in here is not possible, so let's play like this, and now we can do this. We can also push like this, but then why not this, and take. Knight rook can attack this, but then this rook would be exchanged, and now the bishop has gone back. Now if then this, then what, we increase our color complex, but this pawn is really putting so much into the gun. Let's first move, and then we will look at something with what is possible right now. Now this being attacked, oh, I lost a pawn. I lost a pawn with a check. Embarrassing. Let's take. Okay, let's shift back, because now check is possible. I have 4 minutes. I got to be fast. Opponent has 6 minutes and 45 seconds, so he's taking time to play the move. Now what I have is this queen move, but then he will hit me with a check. So I have to first take out, do a detailed analysis on how to maybe resolve this issue, because if we do this, then we are coming into this. Can we come like this? It's possible, but then this would be hit. So this is at least this is protected right now. So I think this would be a good move, kind of. He can hit me with a check, but I will block with this. This is really protected. so he cannot do anything about it. And once this moves, maybe this comes into the fire, but the rook is also protecting. So yes, we expected the right thing. I think we are not losing into something right now. Ah, we got a pin. We got a pin, baby. It got into a pin. So this is now losing, and we should come back with a check. Let him move out of it. Very, very bad. Bad shot. This is really not good. Not good. Not good at all. I was not. I did not see this pawn move. Really saying. And now this is going to be a devastating attack on me. What can be done? There is nothing much we can do right now. He will simply take this, and then we will have a cover on our king, so that's okay. What should we do right now? Let's just push in here. Now we can also take, so that's better you resign right now. It's better to resign because you cannot do anything. And now let's resign. Poor game. I will ask him for a rematch. Let's see if he agrees for it. Okay, he has agreed for it, and this time we will balance out our rating, because we are going to play very fast. Don't fall into the time trouble, and then we will show him that we also play chess and we play it very nicely. Now the bishop has come into the picture, so we can also come out, and we were threatening to go here. He should have also gone here, and now this is not under attack. So can we push is the question. We can also go like this, but then this is under severe pressure. What can we do? We can also come here attacking this. This is going to be interesting move, I think, but then this would take all the stuff gone, because then the queen has to move and the bishop would also be hanging, so I do not want to fall into it. And let's say I will push first, and now he has taken. So what, we can simply take this and attack here, and now he gives me a check. Why not? This way I would like to develop my knight, but he's simply going to capture. And now he wants to chop this off, so I will come here. He wants to chop this, but not possible. He wants to chop this, then I will simply take, attack the knight moves, and this falls. And if not taken, this falls. 1452. Opponent is 1452. What do you think, guys? I really don't know what is happening. Only one viewer is there. Whoever is watching, can you please comment and let me know who this is? So he is striving to save this, but we can also threaten check. Now we cannot take, he will have to take here, or we can do this, and now this would be goner. Now this is really protected. Then if we have to stop this, then what we can do is we can also go for this. Now this cannot move because we will simply capture the queen. Interesting. Interesting to see that he can also take this and hit me with the check, but he will drop. He can also take this right now, but he will drop with the queen. So there is so much tactical shots are going into the air. Who will blow? That is an important question to see. Who will blow? So we will simply take right here. And now what is happening? Let's see. The knight is ready to move, maybe. We can simply collect a pawn here, and now he decided not to let me move. So what we can do is we can also hit him with a check. Now the queen will have to take. We can also take. The king takes, and we can simply take this pawn, and hoping that what? Nothing. We cannot hope anything right now. Can we push? We can push. Yes, this is a pin, and this is protected. So he decided to play h6 right now and attack this here. Now this is not possible. Why not we just take a pawn, check with a check, and now his castling rights will also be gone. I have, let's say, 3 and 3 6 pawns, and he will have 5 pawns after this. We will just be a pawn up in that case. Now can we go with a check? But now this is happening. Let's hit this. He has to take with the king. That is the option. So he takes with the king, and then we can simply castle. Why not? There can be an attack, but we will simply save this. We are now going here to get the entire center for us. His king is in the open, so he will have to take some time to really save it. Now there we go with the another thing. Let's go here so we can chop this off. So this has moved, and if this has moved, we can also go here, maybe threatening this. Now we have stopped the knight from going to these two places. We really have to stop the opponent to play something, and then we just follow our plan. That's how we have to do. Like now this is passive. Now we can go on to attack the bishop and also centralized our rook. This is the power that we have. What we can create is push, and this rook will have to be then passive. This is not going to move until we are going to take this. So he decided to move from here to here and attacking us right here, and not also attacking it, is also saving here. So that's really fantastic to see such kind of move. And now we can go back here, but that would be passive. We can also go and attack this right now, but then this would happen, and I don't think I have a really good response for that. I can also go with this, but that would make this hanging. I can also here, but this would be captured. So can we take this? No, we cannot give this sacrifice right now. We can also do this. I think so. Yes, we can do this, but then this would come into the air, and that would not be great, because then this would be creating some issues. So let's move back, because then whenever we move, this would be under attack. So it's all about taking a general 1-2 pawn. Till now we are a pawn up, and that one I don't think is a matter of winning or losing, because it will create unnecessary things in the mind, because it is not going to do much as of now. And now this is under attack, So we have to line all our pieces as such so that we can attack consequently 1 2 pieces. Now we have something trouble because it is going to be attacking here, and we are not going into some kind of fork as of now, because we do this, then maybe okay, so we can go here, and now we have forked his 2 pieces. I don't think we are getting some kind of check as of now. Yes, he can take this thing, but and now taking this and these 2 pawns for the piece, but will it matter in the end is the question. Let's we can go here. We are not going into a fork as of now, and we are ready to give up our king's protection to take another piece, and then we will attack right on the front. This is under attack, and now this is under attack, so we have got a tactical blow right now, but we will have to lose 2 pawns on the way, and then he will try to have some counter attacking possibilities on our king. Now we have to see what is really happening in here. And now where this knight move, he cannot move here because captured. He can take as of now. That is the best move he have, because he can go back. Oh yes, he developed this thing and attacked here, because now he will be able to take something like that. Now the best move it would take here, because now if he takes in, this is also really needs to be taken care of. But as of now there is nothing much severe than taking in here, because if he takes, then we will and again to fix 2 pieces, and hopefully there is no mate coming in soon, so we can also chop this piece, and we will have a knight of our own maybe. Am I a piece down right now? We have 3 pieces each, but I got a piece. So was he a piece up? Oh, I didn't check. When did my piece got lost? 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. When we were a piece down? Okay. So we gave up the knight bishop for free basically there. So that's bad. That's really bad. And now what we can do is, this is also hanging. That is not good. Not good to see. That is bad. Oh, poor me. So I have to now play passively. One, two, three, and 1 2 3 pieces are there. Now he wants to hit me with a mate. Let's do this. Anytime we can chop this off. Now if we were here, we could have chopped this. He takes, I takes, but then this would fall. So knight versus, this could have been playable, I think. We took a piece back. Still this is under attack. He has to do something to safeguard this. If he comes back, we will simply take, he takes, and we take back the pawn. So we have 3 pawn, opponent has 4 pawns. Now we have lost 2 pawns. We were a pawn up but a piece down, and now we are having some chances because we are also a pawn down at this moment in this end game. Generally this is kind of a drawish match. So now if we do this, I think I found something. So let's take, the king will go there, and we can now fork. He can hit me with a check, right? But then this, okay. So he safeguards this, but he cannot move his rook because the knight would come into the picture. The king moves. what does he have? He can go here, but then also this pawn falls and we will have an equal match. There is 2 versus 2, and now he cannot move. He just cannot move from here because this would be under attack. So we have to take benefit of it, and then this way we have to do something. We can go here, and now this is not possible. And now what can be done? We have to go all the way from back side, I think. Okay, so let's first come here. Now this is not under attack, so he can move the knight now. Yes, he has moved the knight. So can we do a check? And when no, we cannot do a check as of now, so we can do a check from this side. Okay, we have given a check, but now what do we have now? Maybe we can do this, simply coming back. So he wants to exchange pieces. He wants to exchange pieces for what? I really don't know, because this is under attack, so we have to take, and now we are short on time also as well. Okay, we are short on time, so let's do this. Okay, let's go here. Now the king is very passive. That is the problem. If we push this, okay, let's push this. So now we can hit with him with a check and go down. Check. Now this pawn has fallen, but he has this extra passer in here. That's the problem. I somehow have to stop this, or meanwhile I can take these two, chop these pawns if the king wants to come in and take this pawn. You know, YouTube just got a policy that if you want to monetize your channel now, you have to somehow like got 8,000 hours. Now he can go here and attack this pawn as well, but then I will chop this off and come to right here to attack this. Okay, come with a check, and when he moves I can come here. I somehow have to chop this both and to get some activity right here. He can push, I can also push. Now he can play something like that, but yes, do this. Okay, do this. Now the king is very far away. Let's do this. He can come in, but we will simply capture. Now let's do this. Now let's do this. Is not going to be doing anything as of now, and now we have two pawns coming right away, and he has resigned, so we have won. All right, moving to the Vishal Chess YouTube channel for streaming, and if you want to see me there, you are most welcome. So this is up for Vishal Chess.